But that's the main, I think. Buy a rare, choose a colorless lament. This is a I look at the map. Because there is, unfortunately, the lament tech. With these as the other Niaos, if there is not the hallways to utilize these Niaos, you can, but there is a shop. So if there's no hallways to utilize this, and there is a shop, so you don't want to do this, this is, unfortunately, like, vaguely half real. We could try lamenting, but I don't think so, because we can take 4 hallways if we don't need the shop. We can still take 3 hallways with the shop. It's not like you go through the shop and then you only get, like, 1 or 2 hallways to take a shop before you're elite, so we're not doing the thing. The main thing is, like, this is scary. So you, like, go through, and you go to this node, and you, like, if you don't high roll potions and rewards, you go through this shop and you take this. If you do, you take the advanced hallway here. But then you do this, and then basically, unless you think you're already in a state to take the burning to advanced into the burning elite, you just kind of get upgrades, or maybe you try this. This is at least maybe. I think I'm taking the colorless. I'm gonna take a quick break and just double check my brain on this. Also, still got some of your brekkie that you left on the floor. Pretty squeaky. Yeah, I'm just going to take a colours card and fight some hallways. Flash of Steel. Panacea is okay, but I just like having, like, the thing that gives me just some front load output in most fights, as opposed to, like, does random bits of shit. We take 1. The more you play, the more you love Miss Martha. The problem with Panacea is you have to draw and play it, and then it doesn't give you output on the turn you draw and play it. Like, outside of if it blocked vulnerable on the turn you see it, it's not doing anything. Like, yeah, it's got uses against, like, Chosen, and it's got uses against some other bits, but it just doesn't do anything. Yeah, if you bottom deck it v Nob, it's a double dead draw. If you don't see it before the Vuln. Do I need to take Quick Slash? I want to take Prepared. And we're on potentially a upgrade heavy path. I'm going to take Prepared, because I think we're probably going to the shop. And a big thing is, like, can I take the greedy thing that lets me, like, block more? Can I... If we see both of these that kills, do I take 2 to, like, open that high roll? But even bottled, it's like, you then are spending you're then bottling it instead of a draw card. It's... Souvenir is so good, and bottled Panacea is, like, so mid, and Panacea is so mid. Like, it's positive, but it's mid. We've really not got much damage. And we've not got a weak, so... do I have to take flechettes yet? I refuse. Poor. Poor. Click. Click. We were poor, but, like, not that poor. This is prepared, by the way. You can't click drink this in Ranwood. Medkit's... Yeah, but medkit's really mid. Medkit is, like, infinite hopium. We go up prepared, because, like... It's like this is prepared minus against a strawberry, and we've got no synergy for... Well, that's a deal. I'm so in for that. This needs to get played. This gets played. This gets played. And then we take one to get fumes down. Medkit is... Until you're at the... You're trying to be infinite point, medkit is not worth spending money on. Like, it's just... Don't... Just save money for the next shop. Just save money for the next shop. Please do not buy medkit on your average run. Unfortunately, we're just going to click this. There is not Slime Boss, and we have a Fumes. So we just, like... We're going to just do the cringe, I guess. Particularly with, like, this path. I think we play this... Okay, it's really good to not see Newt there, because now we've got the Newt this turn. Do we just, like... With it weak, we just glug this? I think so. Whale Blade Dance. I do want more front load here, because at the moment we've got this and we need things to fuel it. We've got scaling, so we don't need more scaling. I think this is pretty good with the ink bottle. I think we're just going to, like, dodge and try and not rest. I think these are, like, okay, but I kind of want to save the Fire Pot for Act 2 with how good our upgrades are. Like, this is a good upgrade, this is a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade with our deck. This is a better upgrade with these. So I think we just, like, upgrade our way to here and then see where we're at. Cat first, I guess. We might be resting once now, this act. We might be... Yeah, I think we're going to be resting. Okay. Do we just blow something up with the fire pot? This isn't an insanely terrifying one, because there's no sneaky to be, like, hurting us while we're trying to set this up. And this is here. But we've got the sneaky. I think we just do this. I just don't want to be risking this fight. And we do that and don't hit that, so we can try and bait this onto shielding that before the thing goes down. And now we should just be able to block these. Possibly could have delayed that a turn and got that up more. Oh, we should take the shit. We should take one of these. I want to take that accuracy, but this flask is actually good. And I hate saying that this flask is better than accuracy with Blade Dance Terror. What if we just want front load for Act 2? Okay, I'm down. We've got an ink bottle as well. Surely we're going to find After Image, and now we've got, like, good hybrid damage. We buy Whale and leave? Or do we buy this to cover? Do we buy Whale or do we buy Cunning Pot? Or do we buy neither? Second Fumes is nonsense. You just don't need it. I think I like a Whale here. We want to keep taking fights. This is a good fight for us, I think. This needs to go down. And then I think we just play the defend. We're very potentially resting with both of these, even into, like, LaGuardia. These are 3+5, so they're all taking 8. So I guess we strike this one, and then we just play whatever. Perfectly set up. Everything that doesn't die this turn is on 1 HP dying next turn. Gamble sweep. I just take a gamble, right? With the hand fill we've got. I really don't want to rest here. We're on 26 HP. Like, the upgrades aren't amazing, but, like... I don't know, I kind of like all 3 of these upgrades. Just a little bit. I think accuracy is a better upgrade when you've got Blade Dance Terror. Because this goes from... These are currently at 8, 12 with the Terror. But it's a 3 damage upgrade. Why finite? Unfortunately, we didn't get, like, infinite tools yet. I think I might upgrade the gamble, though. So, no, the gamble means that... I just don't need it, though. I mean, Ranwid gave me a bag of prep for my prepared, which is one of the reasons for finite. I think I'm doing this. Play this. Play this. Play this. Am I just throwing this? I really don't want to, but it's like... Right. Can the Silent deal 1 damage? The answer is yes, by the way. With this, the Silent can very definitely deal 1 damage. Shuffling all of this out is really good. I mean, the defend obviously isn't that good, but, like... We got rid of a load of strikes in the Blade Dance. Now I'm annoyed, but... Oh, the strike's good, as is the newt with the on the turn we play 3 attacks. Okay. No need to take anything here. We'll increment that by 1. Just, like, go in. Don't play something? No, we want to play because... Yeah, we want to play cards. We want to... I was about to say we want to see anything other than Catalyst and Backflip, but... do I just Catalyst, pull this to 27? That seems fine. Any defend? No. This is -1 this turn, but it's plus next. It's, like, probably doing good block for next turn. Right, can we play 3 cards here? I mean, surely. I can't believe we took 6 damage. That's so disgraceful. Cool. Good thought. Well, this is miserable and horrible, and I hate it. I don't want this Sozu because we have no potions. This is not a potion. This is just, like, HP that we're saving in case we see, like, some garbage events. Oh, God. Am I gonna actually click a bell? I have raw skipped over bell, like, 4 times in the past 2 months. I don't think the ring is good here, is the thing. It's, like, a little okay, more okay because we've got this, but... Yeah, well said, Nikki. Thing is, I kind of want to upgrade the after image. I want energy and to upgrade the after image. Like, the ring is better than skip. Like, the ring is better than the skip button. And I am, like... you think this is the case generally? When have potions ever helped anyone? Yeah, I really want potions. I really hate this bell. I need to continue my anti-bell propaganda, so... Because, like, Kroven is a fake hater. And I need more people... And I need to, like, be a real hater until Kroven learns. I don't think I'm taking this. I think I'm going here. Whether we try and do this, ideally into this, but like with a dead relic bar. We only have this as a real relic. Like, this is not a good relic bar. So like if we're in trouble here, we can't like rest up for this. So there's a very real chance we accept to like one elite act. So, but we go here, or we go here and then look. Because you can try and open this, of like, you fight an elite, then you rest, then you try and run into 2 more. But we just don't have, like, the output for it. Yeah, I really hate the, like, negative draw of Bell on Silent. Why do I even need to say on Silent? Yeah, this is why I, like, wanted to keep this thing. How much is this? These are 12 each, so this is 48, yeah? So, there are 8 with the accuracy. Onto the terror, that's 12, so that's 48. So if I'd done that left, I could have actually defended. But I didn't, so I can't. My bad. I'm just so used to going for the right because of the, like, bigger thing. I can language. This is more damage than this, I think. Because it does more block and more damage if it attacks on turn 3. Is what I'm communicating there. 8, 9. Second whale, second catter. We'll do the cringe. I mean, removes are actually very, very good here with this relic bar. We're resting at first fire. The question is basically, because we do need to make the deck better. We can't, like, gamble on events. And this floor is now a little worse. So I think we're going to here, but it's like, the problem with this... Like, if we take fire events early, like, we do just click bites next floor. I know I just removed a strike, but we just click bites next floor if we see them. We also click apps, because apps actually let us run into 3 elites. Necrobook is awful. We can't lose the HP, and we don't have a 2-cost attack. So, like, Cursed Tome event is awful. Necrobook is the worst of them, but the Cursed Tome event is bad. It's not even of a, like, I would be happy with Enchiridion Nilries here. I just think they're not good enough for the 21 HP. Even on the 21 HP, 1 in 3, you just get nothing in a curse. But even even discounting the dead relic, I don't think the other two are worth 21 HP in this exact position. We have no altar protection. Basically, going to these is saying we're desperate need of a high roll. Going to this is saying we can at least fight the hallways a little bit. I think we should take some hallway fights. I think we're, like, not utterly desperate. We just gamble. We're just trying to find... Okay. We'll exhaust the cat and minus. It's never getting played for, like, good output here. That needs to be shuffled in. I'm assuming we take 3 to get fumes down. That sounds very correct. Because we can just play, like, this soon for, like, some output. Get us to 7, which, like, is fine. We still draw turn 1. Deflect, Acro. I really want Acro or Avis here, but they're just not good enough. The Avis has this, so it's, like, better than Skip. But this Deflect is actually, like, output with our extra draw and our shitty no energy. I mean, we need to knock this down, right? This is now dead. Don't kill me, please. Take 1. Oh, no, it's not. We weakened it. We're not taking 1. Could have taken 1 anyway, like earlier, but... Okay. No Blade Dance. Well, no damage there, which... I think, like, doing that shuffle is, like, correct there, though. This just kills, yeah? We don't want to take damage here, not for, like, whatever we're doing. Slice Finisher. I kind of... If we have, like, a well-laid plans or even a tools, or, like, one more thing to help it line up with this, I'd probably take that finisher. But we've already got scaling damage. We just need, like... And the Blade Dance is already good damage on its turn. So I think that's nonsense. The question is the outmaneuver here. The outmaneuver is, like, okay. Because we do have... We do... I want an acro over that, but... Oh, we should click these. Oh, this is so sad. I don't want to click these. But we do, and then that gives us a chance at the burning. Also, this is, like, better for this. We can, like, heal 13 here when we've got bites in the deck. Yeah, no thanks. I just upgrade, like, gamble here, right? We just want to, like, be cycling as quickly as possible. So this shop is bad because we removed a strike before taking bites. Cool. We double bite this. Just after image double bite. There's, like... I don't think you ever play the accuracy here. Fumes down. Good. Don't like that. This needs to die. Am I backflipping first? I think I'm backflipping first before Flash of Steel. I think I don't want to shuffle out the backflip here. Not deflect, damn it. We just, like, push a bit of damage here. We don't draw accuracy here, so we're fine. Okay, not attacking. This sounds bad. I mean, this gets played, this gets played, this gets played, and I imagine we just, like, whale newt and then newt her? Because this full blocks. The newt does give us a chance for her to not attack next turn, but we need her weakened if she does attack. Which, what's the chance if there's one alive? So if the previous move encourage with one ally alive, there's a 50-50 chance between rally and stab, so it's 50-50. %, like, if there's two, like, we know we either go for 50% chance of her attacking. What's she gonna be on? She's gonna be on 11 strength, right? No, she's gonna. This is 6 plus 5. No, so this is 10 strength. So she's gonna be at 16 by 3, swinging for 48, which we're like no way blocking without weak. Yeah, we just can't block it without weak. So I think we just know what we're dealing with, but give us ourselves a chance. Right, 36. We can kill this. Like, you can kill this straight with this. We can kill this, then defend survivor. And then we're alive. Which is, like, a line. We haven't used the other kata, so it's not, like, the worst to do that. Even this is the upgraded one. We can double bite left and then survivor, which we're taking... Which gives us 11 block. Add to 25 is exactly 36, so we're alive with this. We're alive, but I can't... Actually, no. It gives us 11 block plus 4 heal. On top of the 5 we've played. So 11 plus the 5. Um... 16. So we're alive without needing to fruit juice yet. Not in a good state, though. Because we're on literally the 4 HP we heal. I don't know, I think just blocking more and then, like, biting it later just makes more sense. We take 15 right now, but... Because now she has to summon, but we can do this. Don't need to newt because she dies next turn, but we can just try and get this up while biting. We can try and bite, like, 3 times. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the most HP we could have left on from how that turn we drew those turns. Like, if she doesn't... double after image. I'm much happier with our deck's position now. I imagine we're, like, glugging this and then buying the ghost. We don't need accuracy. We've already got scaling damage with double kata. We just need to be alive. This is just, like, if we don't need it to stay alive through this act, then we've got a ghost for later. And if we do, great. We've got a ghost for now. I think we can run into this with these 2 potions. Do I want this more back? It's, like, aggressively mid. Like, if this is altar, we have to take the curse and go remove. No, wait, we just... This protects from altar. This protects from altar. Okay, never mind. Don't think about altar. So, like, if this is Absol Necrobook, it's a dead floor. Mausoleum, we take. Forgotten Altar, protected. So, dead floor, but it's protected. Apps is dead floor. Everything else is just good. So I think the chance that we're dodging out here is pretty low. So then it's like, how much are we thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 minute. If we're saying this is 9 minimum, that's 100 gold. Call it average 120. Am I saying 120 gold is better than a random relic next to that? Not really. Ah. Upgrade my defense. I love it. Okay, we're running in now. Unless we get wrecked this floor. Accuracy, deflect. See what we draw. Do we just, like, hammer the bites? I don't think so. Let's gamble. After image, fumes or blade dance? Blade dance is, like, we've played the accuracy. After image gives us, like, starting to strip this, but are we even, like, scaling ourselves with that? Because this is 32 damage, which then means that we have no damage in our draw. So this attacking next turn is hard. Yeah, I think we should open this as an actual out if we, like, see nothing. Take 1. Oh no, we got double after image, take 0. Yeah, so now next bite kills this, and we try and block this one. Do that. I think I just, like, do play these. Sure. Okay, how long can we bite back here? Quite a while, I think. I think we can keep biting in this fight. With the double after image, like, protecting us here. I guess this turn's sketchy. But yeah, we've still, like, blocked our way out of this. Play these. Okay. I want this to shield again and me to keep biting. We kill? How much are we taking? If I play the bite... we're on 14 against 16 and we heal 2, so this just breaks even from here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can get to more. This is kind of why I didn't want the bite, by the way. This adds 10. Okay, blocked. We take 2 unless we do that. Because this is a burning elite, I really do want to... And we've got a ghost to preserve. I really want to, like, do my blocking. Do my HP cringe here. I'm a big fan of going cringe isn't necessary, let's not do every single bit. But I think this is actually, like, semi-necessary cringe. Like... Maybe I should have just played that Kata there. I want to try and get this up a little bit here. Eight, 9. Right. Cool. Prep. I want a prep. We can usually upgrade it, right? Upgrades at the moment are... Second Kata doesn't need an upgrade massively. Afterimage doesn't need an upgrade when we've got 2. The general thing about Afterimage is if I've got 1, I like upgrading, but if I've got 2, it's like, who needs it? Particularly when you've got a green gamble and a small deck with these. So I don't think I'm needing to upgrade an Afterimage until, like, Act 4, if I upgrade one. Yeah, we can take that. I think this is better than this. Gremlin Leader or Book. Sorry, Slavers or Book. But this is just more flexible. Finale's not getting played, so I guess we do the one with Weak over the, like, discard hand. Oh no, 14's not bad. Do that. Do that. This have to get played, I think. There's a world in which we have to ghost this fight, max HP Slavers, even with, like, getting 2 of our good powers down turn 1, because we also didn't get our other powers down. Do I defend Gamble? Defend before Gamble? I want to find this Terror. We can Whale. I want to have Whale next turn, though. Okay, we gamble because we saw Whale there. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is 1422, so we'll take 2 to play the bite. That seems good. Because we're going to be weak, so we really need the damage coming in. I really hope we don't have to use this in this 2 turns. Well, that helps. Does this kill? What's 7 weak vuln? That's not killing. How much is this? 1923. So we'll be on 18, so we take 5. Effectively 3 because we're healing 2. In order to put this to 1. We're going to be weak next turn. Yeah. We have to ghost, right? 34, 47? Yeah, we have to ghost. This was the thing. We were 1 damage shy. And I'm not surprised by that. I mean, you weaken this one for longer, then play this one, and then, like, counter one of them. Just counter this down. And now we need to stay alive, which is not the easiest. We backflip here. I think we gamble here. I think we Blade Dance, then Flash. Maybe it's worth gambling there. I don't know how many wounds. I should be trying to guesstimate that. Right, can we kill? This is 8. This kills this if we... Okay, that kills with this. And then we weaken this. If we have to rest with the pillow just to, like, get out, but with the thing, I'm actually okay with that, even with the bites. Like, this is just the, like, we didn't see we saw an awkward fight. Cloud? Our weak is the newt, but we don't have energy. I do like having another poison starter. Okay, I'm going to take it. I would have preferred a second bite over the flash, I think. Am I upgrading or resting here? My upgrade's prep. Okay, no, I'm going to upgrade now. Because there's a chance of a healing event. And if we don't get a healing event, or and there's a chance this is a fight and then we heal at bites. Okay, well. I think we rest now, though. No potions into collector. I'm scared of no potions into collector just having a bad, turn 2, 3. We just need to get powers down here. Power, power. Just start playing this and hope we don't draw, That's probably the worst thing we could have drawn. Maybe the Cloud? Cloud might have been worse. The Cloud does need to get played pretty soon. I think we play Cloud if we see it here. Yeah. We take damage, but just getting the poison going. We've got Kata for this, so as long as we're just, don't wail early. Kill one off vaguely quickly. So, this is 25. We take 4 to play bite. Why would I do that? So that this dies next turn guaranteed? Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, this blocks 10. Putting us to 1. Doesn't even take any damage if we do that, so... Play this. Play this. Play this. Prep past these. Bite here. This will die next turn, but this blocks her summoning another here. She's now dead, and we're just about biting our way to as much HP as possible while not dying. We don't need that. I don't think we need that. I think we do, I didn't really want to see the whale there, though. But I was just gambling to push towards finding these 2 bites. We backflip to try and find the gamble or the bite plus. Okay, missing 5, missing 1 or 2 HP into next act. That's fine. We got a bad potion. We don't need damage. We don't need this. The Doppel's, not the worst, because we're still playing basics. But all of our basics are upgraded, because Bite is an upgrade on Strike, and Defend Plus is upgraded, and we've got After Images on them. It's, okay. It's probably good enough with the things there. Okay, this is interesting. I really want energy, and this crown is takeable, because we have our scaling. Double After Image, upgraded defense, is scaling block. Hume's Cloud, double Kata, is scaling damage. We've got Sustain in the bites. We've got a Prepared Plus and a Gamble Plus. We'll need and a Backflip. So we'll need, an Acro or another Backflip. We need just, one more draw consistency to combine with these. I think that's a pretty good crown. Because, what's my transform? You do what? Bite, and what? I don't know. Because these are green. I don't like this Astro. So the cage is probably just Bite Defend, which seems worse than Energy. We can afford to shop now. I want to fight some elites. But we do need to hit a shop this act to try and find a footwork. Or a, second after image. So I guess we go here, and if we see 999 here, great, we just go to another shop, and then we, do this. We don't need elites, because this is 2 elites. This is... But you can go here to get a 2 elites if you don't need the second shop. Yeah, cool. We after image, accuracy, start blowing one of these up. This is 32, so we'll just, kill this one. Do I just bite? Nah, to try and get fumes down. I want to get the fumes down to deal with this. Okay, we're just gonna, like, throw all of these on this one. And then weaken that. And, like, this is now dead. Not this turn, but next turn. Okay, after image, fumes, deflect, bite. Can we kill this one in one more card? Hopefully. Okay, it's not attacking us. So we just end turn, because we should get a card. I mean, 8's acceptable if we see nothing and the fumes gets deployed. Cool. Perfect. Well-laid plans. Well, that's, like, one of the cards I most wanted to see. Crown is free theory? Don't think so. This is block 4 and cycle. This is a good finesse. This is a good finesse with these relics and the double after image. How's the tactician? It's not green, but, like, I've got gamble and prep both green. No acro. If I have one acro, it's good. Even if I have another backflip on top of what I've got, it's good. I think I'm taking this. And I don't think I'm going here unless I see 999 on this floor. Do I buy this tact? I think my plan is to do this. Which gives me recall and probably 2 upgrades. Current upgrade is well-laid plans. I also don't hate, like, taking this to be we just have 3 after image for late game. Yeah, I think I like that, actually. That gives us a lot of flexibility. I mean, this is defend. Defend isn't, like, the worst thing to lose, I think. Take the fight. Play this. We are doing this. This. Hold the whale. I wanted to play the cloud there, but I think the whale has to get held for what this turn could be. Yeah, this sort of thing. I think we play that. I played it like 1 shiv too late, but it's not like changing whether we kill it, so... Yeah, we take 4, but we heal 3 this turn, so... Because this dies. That's dead. Newt the one that's hitting harder. We don't need to hold that. Play this, play this. Draw. Right. That's now dead next turn. This is just blocked for me, so we'll just do what damage we can. Okay. That's now dead next turn. That's now blocked. I think we just, like, play what we can here. Try and play 4 cards next turn. One, two, three. Do I want Eviscerate? It's like, I just don't need more damage. I only need damage. The only fight I need damage in is like a Repto here or here. where I've got this potion if it's the imminent, and hopefully I've just like improved my deck a little bit more before then. The only reason I take this if I think this is positive my deck enough later that I trade this out for block potion as like my front load solution, but I don't think it is positive later. We buy a potion, 2 potions. We're not taking the damage here, I think, because I think we do want to roll at Ghost. Dex potion, the explosive. I think I'm just keeping explosive because I don't think the Dex is so good later, but I'm going to just nip the loon, I think. Next time I stand up, okay? But you've got a little bit of snacks there. Yeah, the Dex potion is pretty good in the boss gauntlet. Explosive potion is potentially good against Repto, but kind of garbage in the other elites. But also, other than a like Nemesis swinging for 45 turn 2, with me not having got weak down, when this is upgraded and I have this, so if we see any weak turn 1, it is upgraded. So yeah, we should see weak turn 1. I don't think we die from the 45 Repto in a thing. So I don't... The Repto Panic... Sorry, Nemesis Panic is what you take Energy Pot for. Repto Panic is what you keep this for. I think Head's just free. You just, like... We just have, like, so much block by turn, like, 5. And we also have double Kata. And, like, Terror. So I don't think I'm afraid at all of Head. Basically... I don't think... This is for turn 2 Repto, this is for turn 2 Nemesis. But this means if we don't need it, we've got a potion for later. Yeah, okay. I think in the, like, worst Repto case, we do have, like, the other potion. Okay, it's Nemesis. Okay. Doing that. So we play this, this, this. This one. Gamble. Just to... Okay. Now we've blocked. Now we've got this in play, and we don't prep because we don't want to see this or this or this. Yeah. Cool. Okay, it's not even burning us here, so it's not even like big hitting us this turn, so... Multi-hit should just be free here, I think. We play this, and then what? Like, we may as well play this one. I'm assuming I do accuracy, doppel, hold the gamble. I don't think we need to bite except for HP. I think we've just, like, let the fumes tick until we find some things. Maybe do this. Okay, we'll do the cat and minus here. Maybe Survive was better to play. We've blocked. May as well do like a tiny bit of damage there. The whale is just like 8 block if it's big hitting us. I don't think we're ever in trouble on the other turn. Just get that down now. This isn't the attack. So I think we do this. May as well play these, I think. Drawing the defend is bad there. I want to hold this gamble. I'm assuming well-laid plans is my upgrade at the moment. You recall here. No, you upgrade well-laid plans here, then recall. There's nothing else that's getting upgraded over it. Like, I can't think of a single thing we could see, so... How much is this? This is 10 block for 1 energy. That seems good. It's also like half a draw, so... May as well play this with the thing. Ink bottle, the non-thing turn. Play some block things. Play this, play this. Bite. Hold the prep? Holding the prep lets us shuffle burns out in a way that I think is good here. So you like play defend, survivor this bite. Then you prep, drawing, shuffling these out. Oh, we take 1 damage. Well, we can heal 1 here. And we can probably just kill this with fight through the thing. Seven, 8, 9. Dies to poison. Full HP. No potion used. Gain a strength. No, we have no Envenom. I would only consider that for this deck if you have Envenom. And even then, I'll probably just say I don't want it because it's miserable and horrible. Even when it's doing 25, I just don't want that. I guess you finesse in case you see the terror before this, but like... I shouldn't have done that because I'm gambling. So you just like... I should have played the... what's the word? Deflect. Accuracy? Ah, powers. Doppel or Blade Dance? Probably just Doppel. Hold the Blade Dance. I want an energy to play powers next turn, I think, more than I want to just do a little bit here. So you play... like this. It's not going to attack next turn, so next turn we get the cloud down, and then we, like... So you play like this... This. Cat and minus? No. Okay. I'll just play these. Hold the whale in case the big multi. If this multi's on the strength here, that's the bad case. Okay, it didn't, so we're fine. It dies before it does a thing again, so we just, like... The reason I'm defending over biting is we want to play cards this turn, so we just want to, like, open up just the most cards. Not a problem. The other catter is convenient to upgrade. I will take a blur very happily. We're upgrading plans. So it's like blur or other catter are the other upgrades after we recall here. Ooh, bigger. We can maybe be normal size if we keep on, like, seeing mid things. I'm assuming we go for this one. Play that. Okay. Play this, this, this. Blur accuracy. We may as well hold that one block. This shall hopefully die here. Play these. This just full things. This will kill that. Or do we just, like, bite defend? I think we just bite defend. I don't think we should be, like, taking chip from those to get things in play. I mean, that chip, yes, but, like, the chip that I would have taken for not doing that, no. Just gamble here. We doppel. Hold these two. We may as well turn the energy into +1 draw when, like, we're not spending it on anything that's immediately useful anyway. This one's on more strength already, so we do that. That's now dead. We're at -2, but we can counter here. Hold these. Okay, we're no longer at, like, losing HP. 7, 8. Nope. Big. Random potion against Entropic Brew. I think I keep dupe potion over a random one. So it's like basically Dex against one random. I think Dex is just... I think this, if we preserve it till heart, is actually just good enough. We need output here, but we'll just, like, play these. This is 1723. Just play that, get it gone. I don't want to draw into things, and obviously, like, 1 is none with bites. This needs to die as soon as possible, so we, like, start pushing on that. And we take 1 to push on that, but obviously we heal the 1 that turn, and then, like, as long as we bite again at some point this fight, we're just fine. But this dying, like, is a big difference. So, yeah, so we played a bite. I want this one as dead as possible, because we need to try and capture each of these, but we need to be not bricking on the way. Like, these days shits are really annoying. Five. We do this. I'm okay with 7. Oh no, we can probably get this to 9. We play this, so it's on 8 for sure. Oh, 9. Nope. I would prefer head over Repto, please. Thank you. Also, this is just, like, an incredible draw. We saw everything we wanted turn 1. Hold the nuke, because we don't need it the week that this turn, so if we can, like, start scaling it later and just, like, get more things played. I'm hoping we don't actually ever lose HP and just bite our way, but we've got the bites as, like, an emergency. I think we just, like, throw both of these already, and then just, like, play this. Play these, and we hold defend over everything except Blade Dance, and we just, like, defend our way through, because defense block 10. Perfect. Yeah, that went how I expected it to go. This is... Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. It makes the afterimage upgrade in Act 4 more important. Blur, Cloud, Kata. Kata's good for Tim. Blur's good for every other fight. For next act, I want Blur afterimage. I want these three done, so... The thing about an afterimage is I just dupe it. But I think afterimage is my Act 4 one. So I think it's Blur or Kata. And it's like, am I afraid enough of Tim that I do the Kata? Because the Blur is notably more convenient in every other fight. I think I am. I think this has made me actually meet that I need the afterimage. If I hadn't done this, I didn't need the afterimage one. Just play this. This gets played. This gets played. Start stripping. I'm more bothered by dazes than I am strength gain, right? With my various shit. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't think it makes much difference. I think I'm just like wailing already. And like we take the 2 damage here to just like progress the fight and get all of this strip done. I think I doppel over Blade Dance with no afterimage in play. This is why I like afterimage upgrades in decks like these that are just like, it's so much of the block. But we've got the bites to cover from this, and we can always recall if we really, really panic. I think we defend, do this. Still no afterimage, huh? Take another one. We do need to hit whichever. We do need to try and hold the weak up. Double bottom decks, yeah. Double bottom decking those with like also like not managing to like block on the blur turn is annoying. But this overdraws. This is doing 36 to me. I don't really like that. Okay, this. Oh, God. Again, we blur on a turn, we find no defense. And this is why I said the dazes are causing me problems. Blur sucks, just become spook. I hate becoming spook. Becoming spook is so cringe. This is basically dead next turn. So I think we're holding these, trying to find blur. So we just slam that on that, and then just... We want to bite this for, like... Maybe we can't bite that. Okay, we found blur. So we do this, 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 this. That is now dead. You started the intangible hate in 2020, never forget. Kudos. I approve. I guess we ditch this, play, like... Double defend here, hold these. This is blocked, and we now need to, like, try and, like, bite our way. But having, like... I think we just, like, literally just play only bites this turn. And then hold these, trying to find blur next turn. We just want to, like, bite our way as much as we can. But also blur does matter. Might bite, hold these. Okay, we found that, which, like, makes this so much easier. This takes 1 to heal 2. Sure. Oh no, it doesn't. This is 44. I thought this was doing 48 for some reason. Right, how many bites can we play? 8 puts this to 33. So I guess we're just like... Oh, we could play 3 next turn if we hold. Yeah, okay. So we hold these 2, and then we can heal for 7 next turn. Oh no, we can't. Shit. It doesn't have the plated armor to do that. My bad. Okay, minus 2. This is Tim. I don't like Tim. There's also the first to theorize just go infinite, except on purple. Well, so does credit for that, because you quit purple way before that came up. We're never playing that. Do we just gamble these shivs away? I think they're not that bad in the reshuffle with the after images. We just need to get this played. Oh, fuck. Save all these. There's a world in which we have to glug this. I really don't want to have to glug this, but this is the fight where we might have to. We've just not got block this turn is the thing. I mean, this blocks 5. I just don't like this incoming. Because we've not got any strength down in this deck. I think with just the Vuln into something and not having the strength down and having whiffed well-laid plans and, like, having an annoying clock here, we just do. Just don't risk things. I mean, you play this, you play this. Yeah, cool. You don't need these in play that badly. The goal is, like, we want to play our block tools and our scaling tools, but, like, as long as we get back to our well-laid plans, now that we've got a blur, I think we're just good from this point, I think. Do I need to hold... I need to hold this whale, right? Like, we clock, hold 1 shiv and the whale. Classic Tim, just hate everything he does. Defend. Defend. Play this to exhaust it, and then play, like, a couple of bites. We don't need to hold whale here, I think. I think we can hold this. Wait, what is it doing? This is doing draw reduction. Okay, it's doing draw reduction. Yeah, I think we can come back to the whale. I think we can come back to the whale. Cool. Okay, how many can we play? I just play this, right? Hold these 2. Keep 4, but have just, like, all the draw on this draw down Vuln turn. Okay, we whale here. And then we just play our big blocks. Like, we can just double counter our way out of this, but we just need... Because we've not got a poison builder... Delete these bites. This gets played. This is the same as Slimed, but it, like, works better later, so... this is currently going to 180, so we just play 2 Katas, and we win. This goes to 60, splitting. I think we can just go. Okay, in. Play that. And now we're just trying to play as many bites as possible this turn, while getting this as high as we can. I think I don't know what HP is real here, but I'm not going to play the other bite to lose Ink Bottle. Okay, that was bad, but not, like, atrocious. We got Ink Bottle set up, and we used 1 potion, not 2. But I really do wish we'd either come out on full HP. I don't think 6 is real enough to rest, though. Because this Afterimage upgrade does a lot, as does the Blur upgrade. But I think I'm upgrading Afterimage. Like, with having taken that Ninja Scroll. Oh, we see Footwork. We see Footwork, and we take the Footwork. Cool. Footwork, Skill Potion, and that's just really nice shop. One of the better shops we could have seen. Play this. Draw. We just play Cloud, stripping, and doing that. Then we play Terror, New, Shiv, Doppelganger. Take 1. No whale held, but, like... We do that in case we see the Footwork before this. We do the Flash for the same reason. I think we're just, like, max block lining this turn. Over the Fumes. This is 28-49. Do I skill pot here? I think I skill pot. Oh. That's convenient. We need to go on that. We've got 1 Afterimage in play. I think there's no draw in the thing, though. So I guess we're doing this. Turn once. Gamble, play 2 cards. Afterimage. We have to play Afterimage or Well-Laid Plans. We can't play neither. Deflect gets played. The main problem with playing the Afterimage over the Well-Laid Plans is we then never play the plans. So I think we do this. Do we just Whale now? This is doing the multi-hit pretty soon. So I think we do this. I'm still not sure I play the Afterimage over this. Hold Afterimage over Defend. I think at the moment we're trying to arrest the fight. And then once we're in play, we just bite to full against this. No Fumes? Okay. So we've still got this, and the... So this should hopefully hold this turn. I want to play the Fumes, but this is going to attack next turn. This is 27. This full blocks. We take, like, 5 for playing this. We've got Shivs in hand. So we basically don't. We've got attacks to draw into, so we hold the double defend. Take 4. Okay, we need to try and weaken that one. I'm assuming we're doing defend, prep, past these, then we gamble everything. I was hoping we could shuffle those out, which was what I was looking at. We keep on taking this. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh. That was... We could have played that out. We could have played that. I could have just counted there. I want to retry that fight. I think I should have done the other after image earlier. So, like, this hand is clear. You play this. This was such a bad thing to take. I really shouldn't have taken it. I do think the Doppel, for one, is the correct here. Oh, I just didn't get my powers down quick enough, and then I just, like, bled out. Just endlessly taking chip. So I'm going to try, like, just getting more powers in. And, like, blurring instead of, like, the melees for one. Because I think this deck does beat Heart from here. I think. 24-39. This takes 1 again. And then this turn was where I died. But now I've got a Newt here. So it's like so much better. The melees made no sense. I shouldn't have done that. How much is this? This is 7. This is just more block. We'll play a blur. Then we'll play this. So this then takes 0 here. It doesn't, like, hold anything, but you've just made more progress. May as well play that with the blur in play. Do that. That is now blocked. So you bite this, you gamble, and we're just trying to play bites on this, and then blur up. And you want to bite when you want to, this kind of replay. I think it's both. I think the big thing is I like melees for 1 over adding another block card. Adding another block card over a melees, I think, just is what's making the difference here, really. Do that for the blurring. It's just another card that says block on it. You're not paying attention to the first play. Yeah, I think the big thing is I really just think I put the wrong thing from the skill potion is the main thing. I think taking blur over melees just makes so much more sense. If we can see a block potion, that's pretty helpful. A block card. Yeah, so you play defend plus, dupe after image, play after image, play well laid plans, start playing these, hold these? Yeah, hold these. No, hold this. So you've got a chance at, like, trying to preserve it through the multi. Okay, not the multi. We do have double afterimage, though, so we can just start getting shit down here. So we're just like... The goal here... Ooh. This is annoying, because I want to play that next turn. But I also want to find things. We can block with the weak, right? Yeah, we want to dig here. Okay. We found some scaling. A new bail banning LGBT recognition on government... I mean, why? Just... This shit's just so exhausting. I just do not understand where this... I mean, I do understand where this shit comes from, but it's just gross. I think we doppel here. Right, so you deflect, you backflip, you prep these shitty things out. Blur, defend. Keep playing these, hold the buy. Like, I may as well play them now. So much energy to fight for the exclusion. Well, if you're not superior to someone, if, like, you don't, like, tell other people their shit, are you actually really, like, doing well? I feel like that's all of where it comes from. I don't want to whale here. I want to survivor this away. I think I gamble now? No, I can't, then I gamble. Okay, we found this. Yeah, but that's all men. Like, don't forget, women aren't men, and queer people aren't men, and, like, anyone who's not white isn't a real man. It's just all, like, toxic, like, ideas around, like, supremacy and superiority just being pushed again and again in using any excuse. Oh, we took a tiny bit of chip here. But yeah, you do that, you keep protecting this, you blur to get a bit down. Have we played both Kaz? Yeah, we have. How dare you question how dare someone question someone? Terrorism is the only thing where white men do the majority of the work and get none of the credit. So yeah, can get through Heart, can come into this on like 30-ish HP, and then fight Heart. So, like, 3 errors in this run that, like, contributed to losing first time. First was taking Ninja Scroll. Like, taking Ninja Scroll was, like, a notable downside in basically every fight. It meant we were -1 real draw. Because we had an 8-card hand already. So it meant we were -1 draw, and it meant we had shivs that were floating that were drawing instead of block cards. So I think if we don't have the Ninja Scroll going into this fight, so if I, like, skip the Ninja Scroll from head, then I think we take, like, 4 less in Time Eater, or, like, we get to heal more or cycle more in Time Eater and take, like, a little bit less chip. So we're coming out of this instead of on 51, on, like, 53, 54. We draw better in this fight. So I think, yeah, I think the Ninja Scroll was the biggest mistake, but how I used the skill potion in this initially was